take a, I'll just take a couple of minutes to give some basic introduction and then we'll go in for practice. So we are hopefully going to do three things today. One is we continue from last time, which is we are learning to take our awareness and touch the substance. After that, we offer, which is we are opening the substance to the above and then receiving. Today, the second we'll change, which is that uh, maybe I'll begin with that. So we will keep the above open as much as possible all the time, either from the top of the head or from the center of the forehead. And each session I'll vary it. So you're keeping yourself open to the above. So when you're taking your awareness inside your body, you will pass through space. There's an energetic layer, but you're trying to have an interest for the most material way of doing this. So, so when your hand touches a stone, you know you're touching a stone. In a similar way, we're learning to actually, either with our awareness or with our breath, touch the substance. But now today, instead of opening it above, we'll, we'll direct it further deeper. So our attempt is substance of love. And I put a quote yesterday night, which is one of the descriptions of how the substance would look like, the love component of it. So we want to inquire, we want to try and discover the depth of the substance, the core of the substance in the cell, which has several qualities. One of that is love, the other is light, the other is joy, and all that. So we have to direct our attention deeper into the body with faith. So instead of opening up, which we will keep it open all the time, wherever we are reaching, so for most of us, that will be like a barrier. We'll only go to 10%, 20%, 30% inside the body, and that's it. After that, we are not able to go. That's fine. Wherever we are landing, there it's almost like, there are 10 gates and you have to pass through the gates. And somewhere, let's say on the third gate, there's a resistance. You just stay there and you aspire, you call the name of the divine. But only two important things. Stay connected to the frequency of the uh, substance and keep looking to the depth. We'll do that today. And the thing that I said last time we will do and I didn't do, we'll begin it today, which would translate into some kind of extraordinary work that could happen if we explore it further. There is the body, there is the source. We'll do this all in a sensorial way more and more. A felt sense. A felt sense can be an inner vision or can be felt like a kinesthetic sense. Sometimes it'll result in a taste, in a certain kind of sound, but we will just stick to these two primary. You'll get a visual color or you'll get something like a felt sense. Now, even when you connect to the divine, keep it as a sensation. So you want to take your awareness within your divine master. For example, feet, hair, heart. There's nothing wrong in that. You do it in a very humble way. And you keep your awareness within, and you will get a sensation, the presence. Like if you go to a temple, you will feel a presence. Then that's a supra sensation. Similarly, within them, you will get a sense. Or if you go above, you will get a sensation of vastness, or you will see light. So we'll keep with senses. The layer we are now going to work is in between the body, the source. In between, we can call it in two ways. As we observe, and more we are learning to not just observe our body from here, we're trying to enter our body from 100 or 1,000 different points, which is important. We'll again do that. Now, there are two ways to look at it. When we observe, let's say we are looking at the body, let's say there's a part in your body which is not functioning well, which let us say it is not aligned. You do your yoga and you find that the left bend in a particular way is not functioning well. Okay. Or the body is storing something. This observation creates a mental picture inside. It creates a image. Like if you look at a body part that is not functioning, you may even see a crooked line, just to give you an example. Or you may feel that something is awkward there. This layer has to be worked upon also. Okay. So otherwise that just keeps on reinforcing the problem. The other side of the coin is creative. Uh, creative. I don't want to use the word imagination. It's creative visualization, which is true actually. And it is true because we allow the higher to form that, but we want to keep it very material, very sensorial. So it's not so. There's a particular imagination of the mind which is not so potent when it comes to body work. It's impotent. But we will use this intermediate layer first to dissolve the imprint, but also to open to the creative visual, which is the sense of the future body. You will get a sudden glimpse of the pure substance, either as a visual or as a felt sense. You will get a sudden glimpse. Let's say, even if you're working on a part, you will get a sudden glimpse of the part being well. This is really helpful. We'll begin to work on that. Any doubts, we'll pick it up in the WhatsApp. Okay, kindly close your eyes and just be with your breath for about 30-40 seconds. Come into the present. Be with your breath inside the body. And when you take your breath inside your body, you will get the sense of what quality is present inside your body now. For some, it could be chaos. For some, it could be silence. Now, take your concentration and awareness and spread it. Awareness is one. The consciousness is one, but it can get localized in one area, or by a conscious active practice, you can take your awareness and move it across your body. See if this is falling more on the left side or right side. And wherever it is not falling, you consciously place your awareness a bit more so that both sides of the body has your awareness present. See whether the awareness is falling on the front or back more, and spread the awareness where it is not naturally falling. To use a image, awareness is one, consciousness is one. It'll almost be like a lingam, just to give you a way of looking at it, which almost surrounds your entire body, steadily connected to the above and receiving some kind of delight all the time, but we are not aware because our awareness gets shut in different portions of our body for various reasons. So on your own, for a minute or two, move around and allow the awareness to just come alive a little bit more. Now, we're just learning to do it, but try and keep your awareness throughout your body and be aware of the top a little bit more now. You can access the top either from the top of your head or from your forehead center. Both are fine, whichever you're comfortable. And allow this to be kept open to the heights above, always ready to drink what is graced to us and each one of you. Now, just tell your body, there's a certain intelligence of your body which listens to your aspiration. So tell your body to stay connected to the above all the time, to learn to stay connected to the above all the time. And say that once in a while you will come and consciously connect up to give the memory, to give the practice. But you can tell the body's cell, learn to stay connected to the above all the time in a receptive posture. Now we'll explore our body's substance. First, connect to your gross body, which is pretty simple. You can even place your hand here and there. The gross body, the bones, the skin. Or if you go a little bit in the inside, you'll start getting some sensations, some stiffness, some pain, some uneasiness, some swelling, some dry areas which seems life is not there that much. So get in touch with a very gross body of yours. And if you press your awareness too much, you'll block the sensations. It's an art where you're touching your own gross body in a light way, like as if you want to be with it, as if you want to sense it. And then you will see a whole range of sensations. Now, what you see is your inner reality. What you see or feel in your gross body through its sensations is your physical difficulties, emotions and feelings and memories that are stored inside. So here you begin your sadhana of purification that each of us have to do for a lifetime. Many ways we do a aspiration. It's not the job of the body to hold on to entanglements. We'll do two aspirations today. First is this. You don't have to use words. You can do this in your own way. Take this aspiration, travel with this aspiration across your body. And the clue here is the faith in the aspirations should be stronger than the challenges present inside your body. So when you go to a place, say your heart region, you may have a pain or you may feel depressed. Now the body obviously believes that experience and it is wondering what to do. You have to silently counter that by the aspiration. It's not the job of the cells of this body to hold on to the entanglements. This body is being offered to hold divine qualities. This aspiration, the faith of it, has to be stronger than the problem. I'll be quiet for 5 minutes. You'll do it in your own way. Say or feel that aspiration locally in 1,000 different points. It's not that you're saying in your mind or you're saying in your throat and looking at the different parts of the body. That is not that powerful. By an extension of your awareness, it's almost like you land in about 100 or 1,000 different points in your body, and inside all those points, simultaneously in 1,000 different points inside the body, you're doing this chant. It's actually easy and fun to do this. It's not the job of this body to hold on to these entanglements. It's being offered to divine qualities. So don't do it too seriously. Do it with joy. Go into the body. Go into the body. Be within the body as you do it. Don't lose contact with your body. Naturally, if a certain silence or a certain ease is forming, it's good. We go to the next aspiration, which is very subtle. We want to allow a lot of these processes to happen subconsciously beneath our awareness, which means we won't even be aware, but the process will be working well. So now what you do is Catch the sense of I, the you who's having this experience inside this body. That's actually simple if you do it in a sensorial way. If you keep your awareness inside your body, you will get a sense that I'm having this pain, I'm having this difficulty. It'll be here and there spread across the body. Catch that sense of the I, the you, having the experiences inside. Rotate through your body to discover where all it is there. And it is actually sensorial. So, for example, you have a pain in your knee, and you know that you have a pain. It's just that sense. Catch it across the body in different points. Remember to do the process not looking from unidirectionally from the mind, but searching for it from 100,000 different points in the body. It's almost like your awareness is entering locally from different points, and you're catching the sense of I. It's actually more easy this way once we get the art of it. Just a vague sense also is sufficient. Now, keep your awareness roughly across your body, but select one part that's calling your attention. Just select one part that wants to be worked upon in this process that's calling your attention and go there. Now, catch the sense of I there. Just observe what are the sensations that are there. And catch the sense of you experiencing what is there, which is actually your awareness. And make an aspiration somewhere inside your body where you're feeling those sensations, that pain or difficulty, which means your awareness has got entangled with the experience. You tell the body part there, the awareness there, to let go of the attachment to the entanglements present, and instead to turn deeper into the body and attached to the pure substance. And even if you don't know what that is, that's fine. You're just telling the awareness there, relax your hold your attachment to the entanglements. Instead, turn to the depth and search and connect yourself to the pure substance. You're telling the awareness there, let go of the attachment to the entanglements, turn, search for the pure substance. Pure substance is free from the limiting experiences. That's the first sign. To search for the pure substance and attach to it. Sometimes it's a battle, sometimes it's smooth. Battle means the problem of the part grips your awareness so that your awareness can rotate around it, recreating it at a subtle level. So you have to gently persist by aspiration. Simply saying, relax, let go, connect to the pure substance. Relax, let go, connect to the pure substance in the depths. Now, in the same part, you can do a practice in about 10 or 100 tiny points, like cells, on the surface and on the depth. Just keeping the affirmation or aspiration, relax, let go, connect to the pure substance at the depth. This being done in tiny, tiny different points in the same part. Relax, let go, connect to the pure substance at the depth. Now, extend your awareness once again across your entire body, entering your body through 100 or 1,000 different points. And take your awareness deeper, as much deep as it goes across all the different points, searching or traveling to touch the pure substance. But it won't go fully. It'll get entangled with some pain, some negative energy, some pleasure across the different points. It'll get blocked. Your awareness won't go up to the pure substance. So at different points in the body, wherever your awareness stops, there continue the aspiration. Let go, relax, connect to the pure substance. You're telling this to the cells there. You're telling this to the awareness there. Let go, relax, connect to pure substance at the depth. Now just let go and just be quiet for a minute or two, taking your awareness across your body in the depth that has opened up. In that depth, travel up and down with your breath in your own way. Slowly, we'll move to the other practice. Just tell your body to continue this practice because the body likes to automate. That's its beauty. It's a habit formation. So request your body to continue to keep aspiring to let go of the hold on the entanglements so that they can be offered up, and instead to connect to the pure substance. And slowly bring your awareness to your forehead region. Take your awareness within the forehead region. And it's always a beautiful zone. In some way, if you learn to go beyond the impressions of thoughts there, you'll always find light, joy, vastness. And this is automatically connected to the above. Don't put any effort, don't put any pressure, because already it'll be there, but clouded by your thoughts. So pressure is not the key, but simply just dropping in, like if you effortlessly drop inside, then you will automatically discover here some nectar, some light. You will also discover a soft substance here, a substance that feels like cotton wool, soft, malleable, because this region is connected to the light above, and light, everything has everything. Physical, energy, and light. So the light that comes here also will have a substance part, which will be extremely soft, like a soft flame. I'm going to keep quiet for a minute or two so that you can just enjoy this going into your forehead and connecting it to the above. Do it in the most relaxed way possible, aware, but totally relaxed. Now, keeping your forehead region connected to the above, and you're not on the top of the forehead, but you're inside that either light or substance. In that manner, take your glance across your body into the areas of your body which have some physical difficulties, emotional challenges. Take it through the body, and you will see or feel the limitation, the deformation, the tension, the stiffness, the stuckness. For example, you may have a slightly tense shoulder, and if you take your awareness there, you may see it represented as a thin line, dark, light, and dark somewhere, and uneven and crooked, just to give you an example. So the impression of the body on the inner visual world, inner felt sense world is what you're picking. Now, connect these inner images or the energy that you sense, connect it to the above. With an aspiration that this is offered to the qualities above. Now you will do microscopic work, and we're just beginning it. Taking in any part of the body some inner image or a felt sense that has opened up, go microscopic. Take your awareness there, connect it to some divine sensation. For example, you can connect it to the samadhi of a master where you feel a higher vibration. You can connect this inner image or inner sensation to a supra sensation, a higher sensation, and wait. It's microscopic work. You move point by point, point by point. And you learn to be not all the times slow. You can learn to be quick sometimes also. Slow sadhana and fast sadhana, both the art needs to be learned, because the pace of the sadhana must be greater than the pace of the problem forming in. So go into a portion of the image or a felt sense or that limiting energy connected to a divine quality or sensation. And the moment you notice a link being formed between your sensation and the supra sensation, breathe into it, giving it life. Basically, all the impressions of your body, all the impressions of your body present as images of felt sense. You're doing the labor of love. You're taking your awareness in and connecting that portion of that image or that sensation to a divine sensation above or within the divine and waiting. And the moment you notice a union or something being linked, breathe into it. Now, just intuitively do it across your body. 1,000 different points, 100,000 different points you enter. As you enter, you will find this impression inside the body itself, which prevents you to touch the pure matter. As you enter your body, there are all kinds of images, all kinds of, felt senses going around. And somewhere beneath that are layers and layers, and you'll touch pure substance. So wherever you're noticing something inside, as an image or a sense connected to a supra sensation, and what is being noticed here in your experiences is half falsehood. It is just exaggerated stuff that are just floating around. It's not the full truth. Full truth comes from your deeper substance. Full truth comes from the highest above. So the layer of experience that you're seeing inside, we believe in it fully and we keep working on it fully. But there's a lot of falsehood here. And you get attached to it as if it's your experience. Well, it's a sum total of many things, half falsehood. So simply put your attention inside, across the body in 100 different or 1,000 different points. Put your awareness inside these images or senses and connect it to a supra sensation, a higher light, a higher vastness, a higher love of the divine, and simply wait. We're nearing the end of our hour, so you can continue if you wish and if you have the time. And when you want to close the practice, unite the deepest substance in your body with the divine or higher sensation and allow the union to occur more and more and more. Just the depth of your body substance and the higher consciousness, substance or quality, just allow it to unite more and more and more. Take your time and complete the process for yourself.